how's it going today? Pull down the window a little bit further down.
That's fine, I can hear you.
Bring it down for a second, please.
I can hear you.
In San Diego, that man is at a DUI
Officer
checkpoint.
Anderson, bring your window down.
I can hear you just
You
fine.
want me to get you out of the car?
Do I need to get out of the car?
Well, I'm trying to talk to you.
I can hear you.
Okay.
The driver who runs the site Southern Cal DUI Checkpoints Audits knows his rights.
Where are you coming from today?
I don't answer questions.
Okay. Any alcohol today?
I don't answer questions.
Okay. Well, trying to figure out whether or not you've been drinking today, okay?
I understand that.
There's an easy process. If you haven't had anything to drink, perfect. You'll be out of here in no time. All right? Kind of holding up the line here.
Am I free to go?
Not yet.
Am I being detained?
You're not being detained.
Okay.
I want to make sure that you haven't been drinking today.
I understand that.
The cops seem bewildered.
Sir, you can make it easy on yourself or hard on yourself here, okay?
Do you suspect me of committing a crime?
What's that?
Do you suspect me of committing a crime?
That's what we're trying to figure out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Eventually, the police give up.
All right, sir.
Yeah, you're right.
Miraculously, perhaps, when the man drove down the road, the police did not follow him or pull him over for a minor and absurd vehicle infraction. Retribution is always a danger, of course, when you defy a cop and assert your rights. Respect to Southern Cal DUI checkpoint audits, he was calm and matter-of-fact. Police checkpoints like this are extremely controversial. Many legal experts say the stops violate our Fourth Amendment constitutional rights, and several states have reached that conclusion and banned such sobriety checkpoints altogether. For the states that still have them, the argument is that the stationary checkpoints serve as a deterrent to drunk driving and thereby enhance public safety. But the data across many states and communities does not show that checkpoints, in fact, decrease drunk driving. On average, less than 1 out of every 100 vehicle stops catches somebody who is actually intoxicated. And surveys show that people who are caught would have been driving while intoxicated anyway, even if they knew about the sobriety checkpoint in advance. In other words, chronically drunk drivers are not dissuaded or deterred by sobriety stops. They may be deterred in other ways. Now, I get the argument that even catching a few drunk drivers a night and having them arrested is better than nothing or trying to catch them in other ways, but there is a cost. Sobriety checkpoints are expensive and take police resources away from other duties. In any case, for the record, if you are stopped by police while driving under any circumstances, you have a right to remain silent. If the police officer says, "Do you know why I stopped you?" If you say, "Officer, I rolled through the light," or "I was speeding," the cop now has your admission to use against you as evidence for your ticket. If you say nothing, the officer then needs to rely on speed camera recordings or other equipment to make the case. And many times, police will pull over a driver without having such equipment. So remember, you do not have to say a word. Also, you are under no obligation to fully roll down your window. Many drivers, particularly minorities, have had the unfortunate experience of rolling down the window and then having a cop claim he or she smells something that gives the officer probable cause of a drug or alcohol violation. So know your rights, and remember, keep those cameras rolling. By the way, a Karen cop in New Jersey recently got shamed by a man who knows his rights.
It is a cordial conversation, but you're trying to run this conversation, and that's not how this is going to go.
Is this a consensual conversation?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, then you have a nice day.
Check out that video at the link below. I'm David Shuster. Thanks for joining us.